me, Abby, and
me, Ryan.
That's right. And we're together today to teach you all about Thanksgiving. And today you're going to get to do some fun crafts. These type of crafts will be simple for you to be able to do them at school with your teacher or at home with your parents and friends as well. So get ready, get comfortable, and find all the materials that you need so that you can do this project as home as well. So some of the things you might need are some poster board or plain white paper. Construction paper will work too. Some paints, a marker, and any kind of decorations that you would like to use, like these nice sequins and feathers. If you can get googly eyes like these, that would be really cool too, but you don't need them. You can draw them in if you like to. So here we go. First things first, I want you to please pick a color, Ryan. What color would you like to use?
I'm gonna pick brown.
All right, so we're gonna get some brown and we're gonna go ahead and squirt it in there. One for you, and I will pick brown as well because you know what, Ryan and friends at home, turkeys are typically brownish, right? So we're gonna go ahead and set that down. I'm gonna go and give you this one, and I'm gonna use this one. And I'm going to use this paintbrush, and we're gonna go ahead and color our hand as best as you can. Ready? Let's do it. So go ahead and dip it in. And go ahead and color the hand that you prefer. It doesn't really matter. I'm doing my left hand. What color hand are you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing my left hand too.
Now, it doesn't have to be all brown. If you want to do different color paints, you can. So, you know what? I think I might add another color. What do you think, Ryan? Do you want to add another color?
Yeah.
What color would you like to add?
I would like to add, orange.
Orange? Okay. Let's go ahead and add some orange. Some orange for you, and some orange for me. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in the orange, and then just add some orange. So you keep doing it all over your hand until it's nicely covered. How does it feel, Ryan? Does it?
A little bit soft, but it feels good too.
Does it feel hot or does it feel cold?
Feels a little bit cold.
Does it tickle your hand?
Yeah.
It does sort of tickle. So friends at home, make sure that you enjoy every little part of this activity with your family because that's what Thanksgiving is really all about. It's about spending time with your loved ones and your friends. Well, I'm almost done, Ryan. How are you doing?
I'm already done.
All right, so let's make sure that your hand should be completely covered. Go ahead and show it. Mine looks like this. Let me look at yours. Air high five. We won't high five each other yet. Now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your paper. You're going to make sure that your hand is right in the middle. If you want to make more than one turkey, you can. You can do two different hands if you like. I'm just gonna do one. Ryan, are you gonna do one or two?
I'm gonna do one.
Okay, let's do it. Ready? Find the perfect spot for your turkey and go ahead and lay your hand flat. With your other hand, you're going to push down. Good job, just like that, Ryan. Now, when you feel like you got all of the different fingers neatly pressed along that paper, you're going to gently hold the paper with your other hand and lift it from the palm of your hand upward like this. Okay, ready? Here we go. Hold it with the other one. Wow, it worked. Go ahead and show it. So this is what it should look like now. Very good job. Go ahead and lay it back down. Now, we don't want to get our clothes dirty or our faces or anything. So next part, make sure that you have some wipes available for you to clean off. Whoa, my hands are really clean now. Are yours clean?
Yeah.
All right, so now that your hands are clean, you're just gonna wait a little bit until your handprint dries off. One thing you can do is blow on it, or you can move it back and forth, or you can even just be patient and lay it down and do something else while you're waiting. So So while we're waiting for our handprint to dry, let's go ahead and talk about Thanksgiving and what it's really about. You see, it all goes back to the year 1620. There were brave English men and women that left England. They were called pilgrims. You see, they didn't want to follow all of the same rules that English people had. They had different beliefs than them, so they wanted to sail away to a new land. They actually left in a ship named the Mayflower. Did you know that, Ryan? Did you guys know that? Yeah, the name of the ship was the Mayflower, and they sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, that must have been such an adventure. Yeah, so when they landed in a place named Plymouth, Massachusetts. It wasn't called that back then, but now that's what it's called, Plymouth, Massachusetts. When they arrived, they were really excited to have found new land. But they had some trouble, you see. Everything was not so easy. They didn't know how to grow their own food, and many of them got sick. Many pilgrims started to see that there wasn't any food, so they were very sad. Lucky for them, there were actually people that already lived there in Plymouth, Massachusetts. These people were called Native Americans. They had already lived there for many years. So these Native Americans were very kind to them. And they said, hey, you know what, friends? We're going to help you to teach you how to grow your own food and then harvest them. That way you will always have plenty of food every year. And that's exactly what they did. The Native Americans, especially one of the leaders named Squanto, was the one that showed them how to grow their own food and then harvest them. They had their very first successful harvest in the year 1621. In this year, they came together and they were invited to come celebrate a Thanksgiving dinner. You see, we don't really know exactly what they ate. We don't know if they actually had turkey or not.
Yeah.
But we do know that they did have a very big meal where the Native Americans and the English pilgrims came together to celebrate. They celebrated that they had a very wonderful harvest that year. The Native Americans actually had already celebrated Thanksgiving in the past. They didn't call it Thanksgiving, Ryan, but they would just celebrate year after year every single harvest that they had. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a wonderful story that shows how even though people are different, like the Native Americans and the English pilgrims, can come together and share a wonderful meal. That was so nice. Well, that was what Thanksgiving was really about. Now, I think my handprint is just about dry. Is yours dry, right? Wow. All right, so now that our handprint is dry, now we can get to more fun activities. So first things first, let's go ahead and add a googly eye. Go ahead and grab one.
I'm gonna get
Yeah, we need to use a little one because your hand is not that big. Oh, that's a big one, Ryan.
This one.
Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and get some glue. I'm gonna open it up, friends, and we're going to use a Q-tip. And that way you don't get your fingers that dirty. We're going to put a little dot on the Q-tip. And then we're going to lay it on the thumb.
So do I put this on?
Yep, just like that.
Googly?
You got it, just like that. So I just have a little dot of glue on the thumb, and I'm going to go ahead and lay the googly eye on top. Just like that. So it should look like this. Good job. Right on. Okay, let's go ahead and lay it back down. And look, our hands are still not that sticky at all. Now the next thing we're going to do is we want to add some feathers. I love feathers. You want some feathers? Let's go ahead and grab some feathers and lay them right here. You can have any color. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the Q-tip, add some glue, Go ahead and dip it in, Brian. And then each one of those fingers, you have 5 fingers. For each one, you're going to lay glue across the finger like this. And then the feather on top. So I'm going to start with this pretty red feather. Just like this. Take a look. Does that look awesome, Possum? Pretty. So you're going to keep doing this over and over again until your turkey is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more. Lay the glue straight down for each finger. Good job, Ryan. That looks really neat. My turkey is bigger because I have bigger hands. That's so cool. Wow, Ryan, yours looks really good too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You see, it's so polite to say thank you and you're welcome. That's what friends do. I put the purple one on. Looks like this. I'm going to keep going. You can use any colors. Now I'm going to add a pink one. And then I think I'm going to use orange. I haven't used orange. Or green. I'm going to grab the green one.
Wow, that looks cool.
Thanks so much, Ryan. You're such a nice friend. I like yours too. It looks really cool. I'll take a look. Yours looks awesome, Possum too. Now, I think I'm going to add a couple more. You see, I already added one for each finger, but if you want to add more on the sides to make it even more bigger and fluffy, go ahead. It's your project, so you can change it up and make it look however you wish. There's no right or wrong way. Everyone's project shouldn't be the same. Everyone's project should be a little bit different because everyone is different.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get a little bit of glue? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm going to add one more. A little orange one. Now I'm done. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the beak because there's no beak, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and grab a little paintbrush. It's a very thin one. If you don't have a paintbrush, you don't need to do it with the paintbrush. You can just use a marker. Same thing for the eyes. If you don't have the googly eyes, it's okay. Use a marker and draw it right in. So, Ryan, how about this? How about I draw the beak and you paint it in? That way, our friends can see the difference.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go ahead and draw it in. I'm just going to make a little triangle. Looks like this.
It kind of looks like a little duck.
It kind of does, the little beak, right? Ryan is going to go ahead and paint in the yellow beak.
Now it looks kind of like a duck.
I'm going to borrow.
It's yellow.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and borrow some of the yellow paint, and now I'm just going to paint it in. You don't have to. You could use crayon if you want to. That's okay. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so mine looks like this. Ryan, go ahead and show yours.
Mine looks like this.
Oh, wow. Look, friends, they're both different, but they're still so cool. Good job. Now, what is it missing, Ryan?
I think it's missing legs.
Yeah, let's go ahead and draw them in. Now, again, you can paint them in or you can draw them in. What do you want to do, Ryan?
I'm gonna draw them in.
Okay, go ahead. You can use this marker, and this time I'll paint them in so you guys can see the difference. So I'm going to use brown to make the legs. I'm going to make a straight line down and another straight line down like this, and then we're going to make 3 little lines to make the turkey feet. Remember, you can make yours however you wish. It doesn't have to be exactly the same.
Do you like my legs, Abby?
Oh, they're perfect. I love them. It looks amazing. Whoa, let's go ahead and show it. Wow, they're so different, but so amazing. I really like yours, Ryan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Friends, I hope that you like yours at home too. Now remember, turkeys also have a little red flap that goes across their beak. Do you know what it's called?
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay if you don't know. Friends at home, do you know? Well, it's actually called a snood. That's a silly word, huh? Yeah, it's called a snood. That's the little red flap that goes around the beak. Let's go ahead and draw it in. I'm going to go ahead and use my marker to draw it in. Let's go ahead and draw it around. And then you can color it in. I think I'll use my red marker. You want to borrow it, Ryan?
Yeah.
Of course. Here you go. I'm all done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's so nice to share with our friends, huh?
Yeah.
Mine looks like this. Are you all done?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead and show our friends. Whoa, amazing. Friends, now you're not done yet. Now, Ryan, what do you think is missing?
I think we're missing a background.
That's a great idea. Friends at home, you add a background to your turkeys as well. It could be anything you wish. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of background on mine, and you friends at home do the same. Here we go. I would like to add some grass. So I'm just going to use marker. Just do your best. There is no right or wrong if you try your best. And I really like the sunshine, so I'm gonna add a sun. A nice big sun in the sky. That's a great idea. Friends at home, you can add anything you want. If you want to add birds, go ahead. You want to draw a tree, go ahead. A farmhouse, anything. If you want to draw yourself next to the turkey, you may do that as well. Well, I think I am all done. Take a look. Ryan, do you like mine?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan is just about done as well. Ryan, are you done?
Yeah, no.
Let's go ahead and show it. Wow.
Wait, Abby, I think we forgot something. It's missing our name.
You're absolutely right, Ryan. Let's go ahead and write your name. Friends at home, write your names too. We want to make sure that we know whose it belongs to. A, B, B, Y. Abby. Okay, now it's really done. I was so proud of my work. Are you proud of your work?
Yeah.
Yes, friends, anytime you do any type of work, whether it be with your teacher, your parent, anything that you do at all, you always have to be proud of your work. Good job. I hope you guys had fun doing this fun Thanksgiving craft, but don't go anywhere. There's still more fun to come. So go ahead, get another piece of paper so we can show you a different way to make a turkey. Okay, friends, so now for this part, what we're going to do is we're going to teach you how to draw a really cute turkey. Now, I'm not an artist. Are you an artist?
No.
Well, we don't know how to draw as perfectly as maybe a very famous artist, but we will definitely try our best. Always, and I know that you at home will try your best as well, and that's just enough. So first things first, everyone right now, go ahead and find some plain white paper. If you don't have plain white paper, that's okay. Find any piece of paper and just flip it over. Even if it's lined paper, it'll still work. And you'll also need a black marker or pen. So here we go. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and take your paper and draw a semicircle. That's half of a circle. It's a curved line, like this. So it should look just like this. When you're done drawing this part, then you're going to go ahead and connect the bottom. So that's going to be the turkey's head. I'm gonna go ahead, that looks really good, right? Go ahead and connect the bottom as best as you can. Good job. Remember, everyone's turkey will be different. Go ahead and set it back down. Then you're going to add 2 big eyes. The eyes will be nice and round. Big eyes will make it look really cute. So here we go. I'm gonna make 1 big eye and another big eye like this. And then we're gonna draw 2 little circles inside the eye. Good job, Brian. Should look like this. Remember, if you ever feel that I'm going too fast, just go ahead and pause the video. That way you could go at your own pace. Now what you're going to do is you're going to color in or shade in the white part of the eye. Good job. This turkey is going to be adorable. So you should be left with little white spots. 2 little white spots. Don't color in the little white circles. That will show like if there's light reflecting inside the turkey's eye. Should look like this. Good job, Ryan. That looks amazing. Now the next part is going to be the little beak. So let's go ahead and find the middle of the face, right about here. And you're going to make like a triangle. It's going to be like an inverted triangle. That means upside down. Like this. Good job. Now you're going to make a curved line on the top to connect the beak. It's curved, it's not straight. Good job. Ryan, go ahead and show yours so they can see your work. Nice. Now the next part we're going to do is we're going to add 2 little eyebrows, 1 on top of each eye. It's just going to be a curved line. Very good. The next part we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add the body. For the body, we're going to make a curved line this way and a curved line on the other side. Take a look. Should look like this. 2 curved lines down the sides, and then we're going to connect the bottom, not a straight line. It's going to be curved on the bottom. So it looks kind of like an oval. Then, oh yeah, you made yours a big body. It's so cute. It's gonna be a big turkey. Now we're gonna go ahead and make the little sides. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and draw the feathers. The first 2 are going to be directly, that means right next to the side. So I'm gonna make a straight line coming from the neck. And then I'm going to curve it down right along the side like this. Good job. And you're going to connect the bottom just like that. Good job. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Good job. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make 1 big feather on the top. So you're going to find the very top of the turkey in the middle and make 1 big feather. Good job. Now the next thing, so this is what mine looks like so far. Ryan, go ahead and show yours. Good job. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue to add more and more feathers all around the turkey. Remember, you make as many feathers as you like, but I think we could add 3 big ones, 3 more big ones on each side. So it's like you're drawing a flower. So you're going to start back from the side and make 1 big feather like that and keep going all the way around. that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to make 3 on the other side. Now we need to add details. That means little bits of things that we can add to our picture to make it even better. So I'm going to add some detail along the feather. I'm going to make curved lines like this on each one of the feathers. So let's go ahead and continue to make curved lines all around each one of those beautiful feathers. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. It should look like this. And Ryan's still working. He looks really cute. Everyone's is amazing. When you're done with this part, then don't forget we're going to add more details. So remember that little red flap that goes along the turkey's beak? That's called the snood. Yeah, I hope you remembered it. Let's go ahead and draw it on top of the little beak. So here we go. You ready for the snood, Ryan?
Yeah.
Here we go. Now we're going to go ahead and make a curved line along the beak like this. And you're going to bring it down and connect it back like that. We're going to color that part red. Then we want to make some little feathers along the chest. So we're going to make some curvy lines. Maybe 4 curves will do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll make 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Good job. It looks amazing. What else is it missing?
I think it's missing legs.
Yeah, the feet. Let's go ahead and add some feet. For the feet, you're just gonna make 3 little curves. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 foot. And do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. We're almost done. Now, you can make your turkey a boy or a girl. I'm gonna make mine a girl. So I'm gonna make some eyelashes. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna make 3 little eyelashes on each one of those big eyes like this. And if you wanna make yours a boy, you don't have to, but you could add maybe a little bow tie down here. That would be really cute. Or if you like, you can also add more curved lines like this along the turkey. Then each one of those curved lines will be colored into a different color to make it super colorful. It will really look great. Wow, Ryan, yours looks really good. Go ahead and show it. They're both amazing, different, but really good. Good job, high five. Friends, I hope you had fun making your turkey at home. Now, what's left is for you to go ahead and color it in. So remember, friends, everybody's turkey should be very different because everyone's different. You can use any color you wish. Pink, purple, blue, orange, even blue if you like. It doesn't matter. Now, when you finish your turkey, I would really love for you to be proud of it and share it with your family. My finished turkey look like this. Mine might not look exactly like yours, but it's okay. I'm so thankful to have had such a special day with you all today. I hope that you are feeling thankful for being with your family and your friends. During this Thanksgiving dinner that you may have and celebrate, remember to be thankful for everything you have. Your family, your friends, shelter. We're not homeless. There's so many things to be thankful for. I had a pleasure to work with you today. Thank you for following along. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way, every time a new video comes out, you can be the first one to see it. I want to continue to help you learn. So remember, Abby's friends always do these 3 things. We always listen to our parents, respect others, and always do our best. Yes, sirree. Learn, explore, discover with Abby. That's me. I'll see you next time. Bye.